I see where your potential is, and I know that even with or without me, you'll keep on ascending. Let me tune into your spiritual channel.
Hey guys, it's Young Cleo and I'm back with another video. So in this video I'm going to be talking about root chakra and what you should know before you open it. Root chakra is also known as the Muladhara. I'm not really good with pronouncing Sanskrit, but probably Muladhara. So it is the first out of all the 7 root chakras, and it is actually located at the base of your spine right here. Well, the energy that the root chakra possesses is of the earth element. So actually the 2 zodiac signs that corresponds mainly with the root chakra is Aquarius and Capricorn. It is correlated with the feeling of feeling safe and secured. It is also your foundation. And this root chakra is balanced. Your other chakras are actually able to flow easily and better, because people actually, they want to jump start off like with your third eye chakra or like your crown chakra, one of those psychic type of chakras. You want to start off with those, but if your root chakra is closed, it's not going to be good, and you're going to have a very hard time opening all your other chakras. You need to start at the foundation, which is the root chakra. That's why it's so important that you open up your root chakra first before you jumpstart with your other chakras, because like in the beginning of my journey, that's like what I would like in my spiritual journey, like when I was starting to get to know about chakras and stuff like that. I always wanted to like start off with the heavy stuff. I wanted to see like cool stuff, like I want to connect with my spirit guides. So I'm like, yo, let me just open my third eye. But no, do not open your third eye first. Open your root chakra first. It is very important. The root chakra is whatever keeps you grounded and gives you stability in life, like your basic needs such as food, water, shelter, safety, and your ability to let go of fear and any emotions that really no longer serves you. Also your physical identity, like, so who are you? Who are you? This is me, Ashley. My name is Ashley. That's my physical identity. You know, that's what the root chakra is all about, is your physical identity as well as the relationship with your body. Also our ancestry. It connects us to the spiritual energies of our ancestors, and it carries ancestral memories. It is also very important for Black African Americans to really work on their root chakra, because some of us, we really don't know our background, we really don't know our ancestors and stuff like that. And it's also important to connect with our ancestors, because some of us have wounds that we still, and gifts, not just wounds but also gifts that we still carry from our ancestry. So it is important that Black African Americans connect with the root chakra mainly, but everybody should, but that's like one of the reasons why. Your root chakra is balanced. You will be able to feel secured with yourself. You will feel safe in the environment that you live in and the world, and you will have a good relationship with your body as well. You will feel very secure within your body. You will have a good body image. You would also have good eating habits. You are stable. You're just able to trust yourself as well as put trust into others. You would also have this vibe to you which is authentic, because you know your identity. You don't want to be like anybody else. You want to be you. I want to be Ashley, that's it. Nobody else. When your root chakra is balanced, you will experience stuff like this. If your root chakra is unbalanced, you might have feelings of insecurity, low self-esteem, unhealthy eating habits. Some with a very unbalanced root chakras might have like eating disorders or like anorexia and stuff like that. Negative self-image. So when you look in the mirror, like when your root chakra is unbalanced, you might look in the mirror and like you see yourself and you're like, oh no, I'm not liking what I see in the mirror, so that is a good indicator that your root chakra is unbalanced. Also find yourself being depressed a lot, having a lot of suicidal thoughts, because you are not grounded. You just don't feel safe. You might not feel secured. You might have a really bad relationship with money and how you view money. You might have feelings of not being safe. You might feel disconnected from the world and from everybody else. You might feel tired very often. you know. And for some that have an unbalanced root chakra, it's mainly because of you during your childhood years. You could have really experienced something very traumatic. You could have experienced some type of forms of child abuse. So for example, like maybe when you were younger, you could have been bullied at school. You probably felt very unsafe at school. You could have had like parents who would have whooped you or beat you very badly. You could have been in an orphanage, you know, because as kids, like during our child years, it's like super important. Like people underestimate the environment that they are in, and the things that they're seeing is very important, because kids are like little sponges. They're able to become programmed. They're able to pick up on things that really affects themselves when they get older. So, you know, as a child, like a child should feel safe in their environment. And sometimes you don't feel safe in your environment because your parents is always constantly beating on you and you're scared. Like being at home is super important. Like when you're home, you're supposed to feel safe. You're supposed to feel safe with the people that you're living with. You're supposed to feel safe with your mom or your dad. And you know, sometimes that's not the issue. And sometimes like kids who are in the foster, you know, kids who are orphans or something like that, their foster parents or their orphanage is really bad. They don't feel secure, you know, and stuff like that really affects somebody's foundation, and this could really cause unbalanced root chakra. These imbalances can also manifest into physical disorders that you might not even realize. You might have these disorders and you're like, you know, you think they're nothing, because actually like the physical aspect of ourselves and what we go through is actually mainly because of our 7 chakras. You know, I'm not a doctor. You know, if something is really bad, go see a doctor, but I'm also saying that minor issues could be because there's the imbalance in some type of energy in your body, such as your chakras, that needs to be fixed and balances. So like constipation, you might experience constipation a lot, is because this could be a problem with your root chakra. Also back pain, skeletal problems, like I was saying earlier, eating disorders, a lot of foot pains, you know, because like me, like these are some stuff that I experienced with, because you know, as a child I had a really rough experience. So I had a lot of foot problems that I'm now realizing. I had to get foot surgery, and I still realize that my foot is still hurting even after the surgeries, because you know, I just have a lot of issues that I still need to work on. This is probably one of the most important chakras that I'm realizing, you know, so do not jump into your other chakras before you work on this one. You feel me? A way that you could heal this chakra, because in all honesty, we could heal anything that's wrong with our bodies. We could heal any imperfections, like anything that's wrong, we could heal it. So the ways you could heal this chakra is by going outside barefoot. You could go outside barefoot and really ground yourself into the earth. Doing yoga is pretty good work for this. You know, gardening is also good. Work with nature, you know, your roots, work with your roots. Also crystals are very good. Any red crystals like red jasper, or even black crystals like smoky quartz, black tourmaline, obsidian is good for clearing out all those things. And also chanting Lam, which is the mantra sound associated with the root chakra. So let me just give you a little ASMR. So it's going to be like this. Yeah, so just like that. And also doing some grounded meditation is also very beneficial for healing your root chakra. Also eating red fruits like pomegranate, what else, strawberries, raspberries, you know, any type of red smoothie. Make yourself like a red smoothie or something, you know, that would be very good for your root chakra. And also turn red, like how I am, look like a tomato or something. Wear red, you You know, meditate with your red LED lights. I know that's what my Gen Zs are into right now. So yeah, doing stuff like that is very good. Working with red candles, root chakra candles, and all those stuff to heal your chakra. So I hope you guys really find this video informational. You know, drop some red hearts for me if you guys like. Drop like 3 red hearts or something, so you know YouTube, it could go on the algorithm or whatever that they do, you know. Bye. Deuce.